Overwhelm often arrives quietly, not with a sudden crash, but as a slow, creeping tension. You might feel it in shoulders that have drawn up towards your ears, in thoughts that seem scattered and hard to catch, or in a heart that feels too full, too heavy, like it's carrying more than it was meant to. It's a silent weight that builds until the simplest tasks feel monumental. Before we go any further, just grant yourself permission to stop. Right here in this moment. No need to push through, no need to pretend you're fine. Let's just pause together. Take a slow, steady breath in through your nose, feeling the air fill your lungs. And now, release it gently through your mouth. As you exhale, imagine your shoulders dropping, releasing just a fraction of that tension they've been holding. Let your hands, which may have been clenched without you even noticing, soften and unclench. Feel the muscles in your jaw relax. This moment, this single breath, is your anchor. It's your pause button in a world that never seems to stop. You don't need to solve anything right now. All you need to do is breathe. And let this moment be your pause. Now, I invite you to step inside your soft space. This isn't a physical place you have to build, but a sanctuary you create within your mind. Picture it however feels most comforting to you. Maybe it's a room with dim, warm lighting and soft textures. Perhaps it's a quiet forest clearing where sunlight filters through the leaves. It could be a cozy chair by a window, watching gentle rainfall. Whatever it looks like, this space is yours and yours alone. As you mentally cross the threshold, imagine leaving everything else at the door. Let the outside noise, the deadlines, the notifications, the endless to-do lists stay on the other side. They have no place here. This is a space free from demands. You deserve a moment where nothing is pulling at you. Not responsibilities, not the expectations of others, not even your own expectations of yourself. This is a moment to simply be. In this soft space, there's no need to perform, no need to prove, no need to strive. This moment belongs entirely, completely to you. Settle in and feel the quiet wrap around you like a warm blanket. When life feels overwhelming, our instinct is often to try and tackle everything at once, to juggle all the spinning plates. But this only feeds the chaos. Instead, let's begin with something small, something manageable. Look around your mental or physical space and find one tiny thing you can tend to. It doesn't have to be a big task. Just clear one tiny space in front of you. Perhaps it's a corner of your desk that has gathered a bit of clutter. Maybe it's a single cup that needs to be moved, or one item that feels out of place. With a slow, deliberate movement, tend to that one small thing. Wipe the surface clean. Straighten the book. Move the cup. As you do this, pour your full attention into the action. Notice the feeling of the cloth in your hand, the smooth surface beneath it, the quiet satisfaction of creating a small pocket of order. This one simple action is a powerful message to your mind. It's a gentle reminder that life doesn't need to be handled all at once. It can be approached one small, graceful step at a time. By clearing this tiny space, you've created a visual anchor for calm. You've proven to yourself that you can create order from chaos, one breath, one small action at a time. Now, let's bring that sense of space inward. Turn your attention back to your breath. But this time, let's not try to control it too much. Simply take a breath that feels spacious. It doesn't have to be your deepest breath of the day, and it certainly shouldn't feel forced. Just invite an open, easy quality to your inhale. Imagine that with each breath you take, you are gently creating more room inside your mind. Picture the crowded thoughts, the worries, the mental checklists, all beginning to drift apart, giving each other a little more space. With each spacious inhale, you are making room for clarity, room for new perspectives to emerge. With each gentle exhale, you are making room for calm, letting go of the urgency that fuels overwhelm. And in that space between thoughts, you are creating room for possibility. The possibility that things are more manageable than they seem. The possibility of rest. The possibility of peace. Continue breathing in this open, easy way. Inhaling space. Exhaling tension. Allowing your mind to expand and settle, just like your lungs. This is how you reclaim your inner territory from the grasp of overwhelm. Overwhelm grows from too many thoughts holding hands at once, forming a tight, tangled chain that pulls you in every direction. They demand your attention, each one shouting to be the most important. Let's gently quiet them now. Visualize all those thoughts, the what-ifs, the shoulds, the worries, the plans. See them not as a menacing mob, but as individual items, each with its own weight. Now, imagine each thought loosening its grip on the next. Picture the chain breaking, link by link. One by one, see the thoughts falling gently to the side, like autumn leaves drifting softly to the ground. They aren't gone forever, and that's okay. They are simply being set down for a while. You are giving your mind permission to focus on only what matters right in this moment. And what matters right now? This breath, this quiet moment, this feeling of softness you are cultivating. Let the mental clutter settle. You don't have to engage with it. You can just let it be and return your focus again and again to the simple, profound anchor of your own presence. Let's anchor that feeling of presence in your body. Gently place your hand over your heart, or perhaps on your stomach, wherever you tend to feel the physical sensations of overwhelm settle most. Feel the gentle pressure and the warmth of your own palm against your body. This simple act of touch is a powerful form of self-regulation and comfort. Close your eyes if that feels right, and just breathe into that connection. Feel your warmth beneath your palm. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest or belly with each breath. This physical contact is a grounding force. It pulls your awareness out of the swirling chaos of your mind and brings it directly into the solid reality of your body, right here, right now. Say these words silently to yourself. I am here. Feel the truth of that in the solidness of your body, the warmth of your hand. I am safe. Feel the safety of the soft space you have created. I am in control of my pace again. Feel how your breath is slowing, how your heart rate is steadying. You are the one who sets the rhythm now. You are anchored. You are present. You are home. Now, let the edges of your day soften. The world outside this space can often feel sharp, demanding, and relentless. But here, you can allow everything to blur just a little. Let go of the need for sharp focus and rigid control. Everything doesn't need to be solved now. Give yourself the profound gift of letting things be unfinished. Everything doesn't need to be perfect. Perfection is a heavy burden, and you can set it down right here. What you truly need in this moment is not more effort, but more ease. What you need is rest, clarity, and a slower, more gentle breath. Trust that the answers you seek, the solutions to your problems, will not be found by pushing harder. They will reveal themselves when you are calm, The next step will become clear, not in a state of frantic worry, but in a state of quiet trust. So allow yourself to soften. Soften your gaze, soften your thoughts, soften your expectations. Trust that the next step will reveal itself in calm. As we bring this time to a close, take one final, gentle breath in. Feel the peace you've cultivated fill you up. And as you exhale, consciously release the weight you've been holding onto. Imagine it dissolving away, leaving you lighter, clearer, and more centered. Let your soft space cradle you for one last moment. Know that you can return here whenever you need to. This sanctuary is always available to you, just a breath away. Overwhelm fades when you return to yourself. Carry this softness with you as you move back into your day, remembering that you always have the power to pause, to breathe, and to reset.